everyone, welcome to the G Spot. My name is Namile Paveli Lamini, and I'm so glad to have you guys back on this platform. If you're new, please click. Oh, rehearsing, but tonight, if you are new on this channel, please kindly click the subscribe button and hit the like button. And also, I would like to hear your views or ideas on the comment section. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. As young as we are on this platform, I am sure we are growing day by day. Thank you for your support, and keep subscribing and liking the content. There is more to come, and may seem a bit inconsistent for now, but I'm just trying to make sure that I'm delivering premium content for you guys. And without further ado, let's just get into it. A lot of times we go on soul-crushing journeys that we don't even want to be on, hence missing the G-spot of your life. We take up measures and careers with hopes that they will help us survive. But the whole point is not to survive, but live our lives the best way we know how to. I'd like to encourage each and every one of you to ask yourselves, how am I missing my grander spot? There it is. That's what the G means for today. Otherwise, the G is very universal, conventional. Anyway, today the G spot means grander spot. How am I missing my grander spot? How am I settling for less? And which parts of my life are just bare minimum? Ask yourselves those three questions. And as you wild away into that adventure of imagination, take into consideration the following 3 steps that will help you arrive at your answer. The first one is self-introspection. Be honest with yourself about where you are right now, what is working for you and what is not working for you. Our natural state when we are born or coming into this world is loving, creative, inspirational, and over time we digress. This is very interesting. And over time we digress from our natural state into survival mode, mostly influenced or inspired by fear. And mostly, again, it is the fear of the unknown, fear of what if, and the one fear that I hate the most, abantu bazothini syndrome. We call it abantu bazothini syndrome. What are people gonna say? Why do you care what people are gonna say? Why are you scared of what people are gonna say? Because you know what you're doing, you know what you want, and there can only be one you. I did touch on being unique. You know, there's only one you. So if you take charge of who you are, you will not give a F. You will not care about what other people say. Fear is a necessary inner alarm system that we all need to survive, however. But is it enough? I'll let you answer that one while I move on to the second point. You need to follow your freedom. Follow your freedom. This is what this platform is all about: setting you free, finding your purpose, finding your reason why, finding your why, you know. Follow your freedom. Pay attention to what feels good to you. Life is very personal, like I've just said. There's only one you. There's only a unique being that is you. There's only one you, like, again. Life is very personal. It's okay to seek guidance externally and to find help externally, but you're the only one person who knows what they really want. It's the how that always want to seem impossible, and that's where I chip in. So when I was reading the book about the law of attraction, I'll put a picture on the side, and I got to this chapter which spoke about the book of positive thoughts. And basically it's not manifestations, it's not your thoughts, it's not a diary of how your day went by. I just bought a notebook where I write, it's just that I don't have it here with me. It's just a notebook where I write everything positive about if I'm in a negative situation, I try to like divert my attention and look at the positive part of everything, be it unemployment. Like, cool, I'm unemployed right now, but what's good about me being home, being with you guys? That's the best part. Starting this YouTube channel, that's the best part. Talking to you guys and delivering all this information to you guys, that's the best part. So as you write all these positive things about the situation that you're in, you eventually get into the flow of positive thought. You eventually get into the flow of things that make you feel good. And once you know what makes you feel good, it's easier to follow suit or find what you want. And that is today's topic. When you learn to really follow your heart or follow what feels good to you, your purpose is often right in front of you or in the periphery of that. It's a quote I got from Ashley Starr. And the third one, which is the last one, I promised you today was going to be the short version of these segments that I run on. It's supposed to be a weekly thing, but we'll get there. The third point is engagement. Clarity comes from engagement, right? It does not come from thought. If you're just gonna sit down and think about things, you will never get clarity. But if you actually get up and do something, you will get clarity. You will actually learn more about that thing than you were gonna just think about it or just Google about it. When you are sitting and not doing something about anything, you are, rest assured, not to learn anything from that. But until you engage, like until I engaged into creating YouTube videos, I understood how this YouTube thing works. Much as I'm not 100% there yet, but I have an idea because now I'm engaging. I'm in the process of learning and understanding what YouTube is and what my viewers would like to see and what my viewers prefer to hear and all of that. So just as I always ask you guys to engage on the comment section so that I know what you guys want. I cannot always assume that, okay, maybe this is what they're like, but just let me know what else you would like to see on this platform and make sure it is professional and consumable to almost everybody, you know, teenagers, middle age, older, all of that. You engage by showing up for yourself. You engage by showing up for your dreams. And after taking time to write about the things that I just spoke about in the previous point, the things that make you feel good, your book of positive thoughts. Oof. After taking time to write about everything that makes you feel good or that feels right to you, you look at the pattern of that thing that lights you up, and you can always adjust along the way. Thought paralysis is far more worse than Reading is very dangerous, guys. Hey, rehearse your speeches, but again, it's okay, we are learning. I can never be a professional from day one. Anyway, thought paralysis is far more worse than doing things improperly. You need to shun away from seeking perfection. I did touch on finding peace with imperfection on my previous video. Please do refer if you've not seen that video. It is the video about the 7 Japanese concepts of life. Just the previous video before this one. Please check that one out. It would also help you to understand some of the things that I'm talking about today, because my videos are normally a sequel. They relate to each other. The information that I gather is from the same family, you know. So do refer to my previous video. You do not learn anything by over-analyzing. Kosiyami. Don't just sit down, be on Google, ask people about things. Once you have the tools and information, you need to get up and engage on what you want to do. Practicalize. I just feel like I'm repeating myself with all these things that I'm talking about, because I did talk about practicalizing the information that you have on my previous video again. So it's coming up again, which means you really need to pay attention to that. Practicalize every information that you have, and as you seek help externally, don't forget to show up for yourself internally and do the things that feel good to you. Do the things that light you up. I'm always excited when I have to record a video for you guys, because that's the one thing that I like. I like talking, né? but I avoid talking BS. I like talking, I like engaging, but I like talking about things that build the next person and about things that are going to grow me as well as an individual, as well as growing the next person I'm talking to. So once you see the pattern of things that make you feel happy, that lights up your world, that make you feel good, pay attention to those and do more of them. That's the end of today's segment, how to know what you want. Perfection, as I'm closing, is a mask we all wear when we are afraid of failure. Let's just stop today in church. Okay, it's a Sunday today. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, and I'm just reminded as I'm reading this last quote that perfection is the mask we all wear when we are afraid of failure. Fear is the biggest thing that is the one thing that has made us miss out on a lot of things, on a lot of good things that are out there for us. And I would like to encourage us to kick out the spirit of fear. If you can pray about it as well and speak to the spirit of fear, tell it to leave you alone. It will listen and you will do better. Because before I started my channel, I was like, I'm scared of what people are going to say. People on the social media drag each other. These YouTubers, they are always talking about them, that they are not good enough and all that. I'm scared of that. But again, people are going to talk either way, you know? People are going to talk whether you're doing something or not doing anything. Why don't you do the thing that you like the most, so that even if people speak, it doesn't bother you much because you know what you are doing. Okay, I'll just mention all the 3 points and then close off this video. How to know or guarantee, or how to know what you want. There's 3 things that I spoke about. You need to do self-introspection, look within yourself, look and do a self-audit. Secondly, follow your freedom. And lastly, engagement. Those are just 3 simple steps of how to know what you want. And if you can listen to this video, watch, but you can still play it in the background. But if you can just pay attention to this video and understand what I'm trying to put out to you, I am guaranteed that you will gain a thing or 2 from it, and it should push you closer to your dream and your purpose. Otherwise, thank you so much for staying up to this far, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share this amazing video. And if you've watched up to this far, please drop a red heart on the comment section, and I love you too. To the Liz, and goodbye.